Hey everyone, I've got some unboxing to do, so let's do the one on top here. Alright, so this bottle is bluing liquid. This is for metal, black for steel and iron, liquid concentrate to create a black steel patina. It's basically to make it so that the part doesn't rust as quick and stuff. Little steel blackening agent instructions. Before use, steel or iron parts need to be cleaned, degreased, and rusted. Rinse with water after treatment. Dilute with water and soak for blackening. Generally at 3 to 6 times the original amount of liquid. Working time is 1 to 2 minutes, not too long. Stop soaking or brushing after blackening. Blackening completed. Rinse immediately with clean water after blackening. And it has some notes. As the working solution ages, the effective content of the working solution decreases. You can adjust the amount by adding concentrated solution, approximately 10% of the total amount, and then continue using the solution. And this last one is, as the working solution ages, it becomes cloudy. Let the solution settle and remove the clear liquid from the top. You can then continue working. So that's that. Okay, so here's the big box. Alright, let's see what this is. Fresh oven baked Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. So this is supposed to be fashioned like a pizza box kind of thing. It looks like it opens from the sides here. Let me, this is held on like most of these are, with just a little sticky stuff. Alright, so it's 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and digital code. Ultimate Collector's Series. Yeah, I already have several renditions of the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie, but saw this and just had to get it. I guess it's one of those. Aha. Okay, so it opens from the front here. It has Can You Survive? Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, so we've got this here. Okay, slide it out like this. Ooh, sweet. I thought this was just a poster, but it's an actual metal. It's one of those, put the magnet on the wall and then slap this up. Oh my god, this is even better than I thought. And yeah, it looks like it's damaged, but it's actually like fake weathering, but I love it. On the back it has gives a congrats on owning a metal poster art. I've always wanted to get this kind of thing, but never did. But now I do have a metal poster now. Love it. Icon art certified print by Scanova. So yeah, this is the magnet that you put on your wall. And I think this is the double-sided tape that they give you. Before I go too much farther, ooh, I guess this is a limited edition. I have 4,373 of 6,600. Alright, let's... There's not really too much on the back, just some like copyright stuff. I'm excited for the second movie that's going to be out soon. And here's something really cool. Oh, and it's not even in a wrapper, so yeah, I don't even have to. Oh, nice! They're in the ball pit. Although, of course, the movie didn't really feature a ball pit in the first one. That's cool. Foxy and Chica. little digital code thing. Have the 4K on the top here that has the animatronics printed. Well, the first disc was easy to get out, but the Blu-ray is not easy to get out. Alright, so I'm gonna stop the video, and whenever I get this out, I'll start the video back up. Alright guys, finally I got the Blu-ray disc out, and we have Freddy and Bonnie on the right side here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and remembering the movie, there is a scene where the Foxy is trying to get at a kid. So yeah, it was in the ball pit was in the movie. So. Alright, and that's basically it. Like usual, I will put, I don't know if this is going to be available when I upload this or not, but if it is, you can get your own, but it is a limited quantity thing, which I didn't know it was until I saw the certificate of authenticity. Yeah, definitely put up the metal artwork. Definitely put this up, so yeah. So yeah, there's one more thing, so let's see what that is. Alright, and here we go. So we have an Atari 2600 Pac-Man Edition that comes with the Pac-Man game cart. It's a 2-in-1, I believe, which there's the one that you get on Atari 2600 Plus, or the 2600 version, which is the awesomely bad version, and then you get the better version, which I think is like the 7800 or whatever version. But yeah, let's check this out. It was love at first bite. You got Atari logo on the sides, and then you got Pac-Man and the ghosts on the top here. And Atari again over there. Alright, let's get into this. Yeah. So I guess some people are not getting their pre-orders from the Atari site themselves. I'm not going to get into it all that much because I'm not really a game news channel, but just thought I'd mention that. I don't know if it's still that way, but well, and I thought about if I was gonna get this or not, and decided that I would, because I already have the 2600 plus the regular old school retro one and the 7800 plus, but I thought about it and I decided to pick it up. So yeah, here it is out of the plastic. I'll show the sides real quick. I know with the other one that isn't branded, well, I say isn't branded, but it's Atari branded, of course, but the one that is just a regular one, I may or may not keep it. I do like the multi-cart, the like 10 games on the cart thing, but I don't know, I may sell it if somebody wants to give me enough. No, I'm kidding. Although I do need the monies. I say that, and it's like, why are you buying this stuff? Well, because I'm a retro nerd and I'm weird. That's why. Alright, got the tape cut. Alright, so instead of the black in the wood grain, we've got bright yellow console here. Kind of use this big box as a table here. Get the plastic dust cover off of here. Yep, and like the other, it's like the other 2600 plus. The difference is not only the Atari logo lights up, but the ghosts and Pac-Man also light up, and of course has the cartridge slot there that you can play 2600 plus or 7800 plus games. And it's like the other Atari 2600 plus that I have up, that I've played. Got the power and then the controller ports and difficulty switches and HDMI and the aspect ratio and stuff. Yeah, I will show you guys this lit up, but of course I won't hook it up to a TV or anything, but alright, we got a quick start. And my Pac-Man double feature is a little worse for wear because it's a little creased here and there. And I'm not one that's gonna be mad about it. I mean, it could, but if they want to send me a replacement that isn't all creased up, that's fine. But if they don't, then that's fine too. So it looks like it gives a little blurb on the history of Pac-Man, probably. And instructions on the dip switch controls. Ooh, that's a neat artwork. Scoring and survival strategies. Game variations. Ooh. Yeah, that looks like it might be the Atari 2600 art. Oh yeah. That bad Pac-Man port, but it's what we had for home for a while, so yeah, is the Atari 7800, but of course they include the original 2600 version. Okay. This little platform here has Atari 2600 plus Pac-Man Edition on it. Yeah, this feels like it has more goodies in it. Of course, I opened it from the wrong end. Slide it out here. Alright, in the box we have the HDMI, and then this is the cable to power it. Alright, so that's it for the cables. Yeah. Alright, and this will have the controller in it. And have the cartridge on the top here. And there's the cart. Where all the magic is, the circuit board. Yes, and here's the dip switches on the cart to switch between the original 2600 and the 7800 version. And if you guys really want me to do a video on showing this off, I'll do it in a separate video, because this one's going to be quite long already. So and then underneath the cartridge is okay. There we go. Yes, we got the 2 dongles here for wireless, I believe. So one of them is USB, and the other is the for the Atari 2600 Plus. And here's if you want it wired, I think, that, and to charge the controller. Alright. Oh, it does have some charge because it is blinking at me. But yeah, I'll take off the little condom here. And yeah, we've got Pac-Man yellow with the Pac-Man on the top here. And since this is new, the joystick is stiff. I mean, it is when it's older too, but when it's brand new, it is stiffer than a used one that's like, what, 40, well, more than 40 years old, but yeah. But yeah, you have the charge port here, the probably indicator light when it's charging, and then the sync button, or sync light, and then the sync button here. You got the pads on the bottom here. So, oh yeah, and these are like pack pellets and dots and all that around the joystick. So, and that's basically it for the this unboxing. I'll show the front light, and then I'll end the video. Alright guys, so this is the perfect time, I think, to open up the Atari little wall USB thing, so let's get to it. Whoops, no, not that. Alright, then I'll plug this into the wall. Okay, we've got the power. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is going to work on a monitor or not, because I have the HDMI plugged into the monitor here, but I guess we'll find out. Squeak. Ooh. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, so we have things blinking. We've got the Atari logo, and all right, we have the 2600 plus Pac-Man Edition, and I think that's the version. I think, and sorry, you won't get any sound with this. Looks like it is from 2025 this year. Okay, so I think I have to press the sync button here to sync up the controller. Alright, and I think it might be, there we go. You know what? I think there's a difference on this. Is there's also not a top, indicating the top or bottom on this. Let's see, is it this? Whoops, I don't know what I did, but it started now. Hello? Okay, and yeah. Yeah, I don't see where it says top at all on this. Okay, now I think I have it correct now. Alright, so I think this is the top here, where the button is on the very top there, because when I go down, it goes down, and when I go right, it goes right. So, and of course, this is the better version that 2600 players didn't get, so they got lots of disappointment. So, alright, so let's see. So it's up to 2 players, and you can change the lives from 3 to 5. We've got Starberry. Oh, you can start at the is this like a level select, or just you could go right for the key. And you got normal speed and speed up. And so yeah, let me turn this off, and I'll turn it on to the regular 2600 version. And I believe I just put this dip switch down, I think. I guess we'll find out when it doesn't work. Alright, and it does sync right away, which of course I would think it would. So, and like I said, the stuff on the front is lit up, and after I play a little bit of this 2600 version of Pac-Man, I'll turn the lights off and show it lit up. So let's play a little bit. And I'm dead. Yeah, sorry. I'll probably do a stream, and with the stream will have sound. I just wanted to show everyone that it does work, minus the music, because I don't have there's no speakers on this monitor, so I do apologize for that, but just wanted to get this shown. So yeah, that's basically the Pac-Man Edition for 2600. And I'm dead. Alright, and I'll turn off. Alright, I'll get the lights turned off and show you the last bit of the feature for this retro console. So, be back in a little bit. Alright everyone, I have it turned off, but I'll turn it on now. And yeah, and of course the Atari logo on the original 2600 Plus did light up. And then we have the ghosts and Pac-Man that's lit up as well. And there you go. So get an outro to this. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of all these goodies. So yeah, I think I'll enjoy the Pac-Man version of the 2600 Plus edition, and I'll definitely play the Pac-Man double feature cart on stream along with a bunch of the other stuff like I did with the original consoles as well, or I should say original 2600 Plus and 7800 Plus that I did, and have done a little bit of streaming of retro games with the carts. And if you're wondering, I did pre-order the Intellivision Sprint, so I'll do an unboxing of that when that comes out, which I think is fairly soon now. So I'm looking forward to that because I played, well, both the Atari and Intellivision quite a lot until the Intellivision died, and we would send it back to be repaired, but they never really did anything to it, and that one's no longer with me or with us. But I do have one that I bought off eBay quite a while ago, and so yeah, I'll be excited to play Intellivision games here soon on stream. And so yeah, and then I'll probably test out like the ROM, putting the ROMs on the flash drive and putting them in the USB slots that are in the back of the console. So, but anyways, I'm blabbing on, so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up or not, and subscribe if you like the content that I make. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone. Bye.